So now going back to 1 Corinthians 12 and 13. Makes sense to you now? So it says, for by one Spirit are we all baptized into one body through the word of the Most High, whether we be Jews or Gentiles. See? Whether it be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be bond or free, and have been all made to drink into one Spirit. You see? For the body is not one member, but many. Our body is, Hosea is awesome. Look at how he's comparing everything to our body, which have many, many members. It says, if the foot say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? If your foot say, I'm not the hands, so I'm not of the body, is it not of the body? Yes, it is. And if the ears say, because I am not the eye, if the ears say, I can't see, but I can hear, am I not of the body? Is it therefore not of the body? Yes, it is. If the whole body were an eye, your whole body was just one eye, what were the hearing? How you going to hear? You can see, you can't hear, because you don't have no ears. If the whole were hearing, you just got one big ear, what were the smelling? What the nose going to be at the smell? But now have the Most High set the members, every one of them, in the body, as it hath pleased him. And if they were all one member, where were the body? If it was all one member, where were the body? I mean, everybody has a part in the body. But now are they many members, yet but one body. You see? And the eye cannot say unto the hand, I have no need of thee, nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. You see? They all are needed to be able to make up one body, to perform what it is that the body does. Nay, much more those members of the body would seem to be more feeble are necessary. You see? But see, we'll take the feeble one and just put them down like they nobody. But they're necessary. Because Most High looking at them. And those members of the body, which we think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor. And our uncomely parts have more abundant comeliness. You hear that? The one you look down on, you think you're so much better than. I'm talking about those that's in the work. I ain't talking about rebellious Israelites. I ain't talking about they down and they really not acting right as they should. I'm talking about those in the spirit. I've seen this over and over again, where they might not have what everybody else have, might be doing the same things, looking the part or whatever, and people look down on them. But you know what the Most High said? And those members of the body, which we think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor. In our uncomely parts, that's in the body of YAHAWASHI, amongst us, in our congregation, have more abundant beauty, comeliness, you see. For our comely parts have no need, you see. The ones that's in the spirit, the ones that's rolling in a proper way, you have no need of attention. But the Most High have tempered the body together. He tempered us all together, man. Like tempered means just like, I'll give you an example of, like you want to make a sword. You take a piece of metal and you put it in the fire and you burn it until it turns red hot. And then you put it on an anvil and you start shaping it. Boom, boom, you start shaping it with a hammer, just beating it into the shape of a sword. Then you put it in water, cool it off. Then you put it back in the fire. That's what the Most High is doing. He tempered the body together, having given more abundant honor to that part which lacked. You see? Well, we think, oh, just because you know this and that, this, that, and third, and somebody might not be able to, be up to par. I'm talking about those that sincerely studying, trying to find themselves, their way into the kingdom, and they really, diligent in this truth. That's what we talk about. But they might not look the part. They might not, they look down upon, because people are not looking at what it's for, how we're supposed to deal with, how the Most High is saying they're more honorable and they are abundant, beautiful to Him. Just like you look at our forefather Jacob, YAHAWASHI. He chose Rachel because she was beautiful. Leah was, like say, tender-eyed. He wanted Rachel. He worked for Rachel. But Leah gave him half the tribes and did Dinah. How about that? So he's putting some work in with Leah. The Most High chose her to bring up about half the tribes. Come on. Then some. Most High don't look at us as outer appearance as we might. That's why His ways and thoughts not our ways and thoughts. That's why He's saying. Verse 24, for our comely parts have no need, but the Most High have tempered the body together. See? He composed us all together in shaping us to be the way He would have us to be. That's why I say, He said in 2 Ezra 9:22, He said, let the multitude perish then. That's the multitude of people perish then, which was born in vain. He said, let my grape, that's a grape amongst a cluster of grapes, and my plant amongst all the plants, He said, my plant be kept, for with great labor have I made it perfect. You see? He labored to make some of us perfect. That's why it says, for our comely parts have no need, but the Most High have tempered the body together, having given more abundant honor to that part which lacked. But you think you got all this honor because of wherever you at, this way, that way, whatever. You know what He said? He have given more abundant honor to that part which lacked. We talk about those that sincerely trying to learn, live it, and apply this truth in their life. But they lack. They're not like everybody else. The ones that they might look down upon. He give more honor to the part which lacked, that there should be no schism in the body. You hear that? No division in the body, man. But that the members should have the same care one for another, no partiality. Just because you doing this or doing that, or you up in the game, or I've seen people, they give more money so they got more prestige. No, don't mean nothing. Ain't no partiality in this. Ain't no schism in the body, He's saying. That there should be no schism in the body, man. Ain't no partiality because you this way, that way, whatever. He already said, the uncomely, the people that's not, handsome, or the women that's not beautiful, this, that, or third. You say more abundant beauty to the Most High. He honored the parts that lacks. That's why He said, then I make that one of the righteous. We ain't nothing else we ought to be. That there should be no schism in the body, man. No schism in the body. No division in the body. And no partiality. You ain't got no past. People think because they know you, they got a past. You ain't nobody got no past. Most they have no respect to persons. He got respect to Israel. Have given more abundant honor to that part which lacked. That there should be no schism in the body, but that the members should have the same care one for another, man. And that's where we at. You got to come up to that level of spirituality to understand what He's saying, because Most High to move you out the way, man. For your bad attitude, thinking you all that, looking down on somebody, man. You look down on nobody, man. We got the same care one for another. And whether one member suffer, all members suffer with it. Or one member be honored, all the members rejoice with it. But you can't suffer with a member if you all about yourself, if you don't care. And you can't rejoice with no one if you jealous and envy and prideful of this somebody that's being honored. Come on, how you gonna be happy for someone that's being honored when you all selfish about yourself?